I see you, Jim.
No,
I see Gert and I see Katrina.
hi, Kat.
Hi, Uncle Jim.
Let's see.
Carol.
Hi.
Gert. Hello. Dad, you're not allowed to get a new haircut and not show it to us before you show everybody else. That's not fair.
Oh, we've seen it already.
I don't think I have.
He's just trying to emulate me.
There is definitely more resemblance with the similar haircut. I can see it. Gert, are you okay?
Her mic's
I
not
can
on.
see you, but you're muted.
I was late with my meeting announcements this week or this month. Should have sent them out last week. But I was busy.
I had trouble logging in with the email, so I went to the one you send on text, and that worked.
Oh, really? I don't know why that would be.
I don't either, but
The joys of technology.
Ah, yes.
yeah, computers are so stupid.
They only do what you tell them to do.
We can't hear you, Gert.
I
Trying.
can't hear Gert either. Is she talking?
No, I think your mic is turned off, Gert. If you look down at the bottom of the image, your image on the screen, if there's a little red icon, if you click on that, it'll turn the
There you
mic
go.
on.
That better?
Yes, that's better.
Okay, did it myself. Thank you. How's Isaac?
He's doing well. He's on spring break, so he's happy.
As long as he's healthy on spring break, we were texting with Jennifer, and she said that Tim's got another bug, and she figures he'll probably be okay in a couple of weeks because they'll have Easter break. And we were remembering, I think it was Justin would seem to always get sick when he'd have a break.
Yeah, that happens a lot around the holidays. But no, he's well physically. But if you call, healthy on your phone 24 hours a day, I don't know about that. We did manage to get him away for a few days to the woods in Arkansas and did some biking and hiking and stuff. So
Oh, nice.
at least we did that. How's your
Mike,
garden?
you're looking,
Gert?
pardon?
How's your garden?
I just brought it in today because we're supposed to have freezing weather the next week or so.
You brought your garden inside?
Well, some of the things I put out to get the sunshine, because last week the lows were in the 40s, so push a few things outside when I can. A few of the cold crops are coming up, and it's still a month away or two before I can really do any planting. Just February was so strange, just ruined a person.
My lilacs are budding, leaves are budding. You can
Yeah,
see
mine too. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're in Minnesota.
And
I
we're
think you've been warmer.
and we're supposed to get a snowstorm this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
Just
Wow.
in time for Andre. He's arriving Monday.
Oh, wow.
I knew he was coming. I couldn't remember what day.
Yeah. So it's snow and rain and continuing through Tuesday. So he'll get
Yeah.
a taste of winter.
Kelsey and Ben each had, one had 2 foot of snow, one had 3 foot of snow with that storm that went through.
Are
Can't
they
imagine
both in
3 foot.
Colorado?
Yeah,
Okay.
Colorado.
Yeah, Jim's wondering why he even got the snow blower all ready for winter. He hasn't used it much.
I used it once. so
I'm
far.
sorry to tell you, but Danny did it. Because he and his buddy bought snow blowers and no snowmobiles this year. And
Oh,
they're still sitting in their carton yet
oh,
2 weeks ago. I don't know
yeah,
if they're gonna go somewhere and use them or not. They want to.
yeah.
Now is that at his house or up at his cabin?
It's down at his house. It's
Okay, because
he
he
doesn't
should
go
have
up to the cabin this time
should
of
have
the year.
had snow up at the cabin.
Yeah, I don't know how good they have for snowmobile trails because it's so wooded.
Yeah.
Don't know. Sure he does. Mike, you're really looking well. Are you feeling that good?
Pardon me?
You are looking real well. Are you feeling that good?
I'm feeling pretty good. I hope I look good.
You do. You look very good. Must be the haircut.
Must be lighten up a little bit.
Yeah. Thank you for starting the Zoom meeting tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm finally getting the hang of it.
Things a little different with your move.
I don't think so. It's just that, well, I don't know how to send text on my PC. I usually do that on my iPad. And there seem to be some tricks to copying the invitation. I seem to have gotten tripped up on that several times. But now I think I got the hang of it. So I send the meeting notice on my PC, and then I copy the invitation and send it to me by email. Then I open my iPad and open the email and send out my text reminders.
Oh, the beautiful computers.
I don't know if there's a way around that. Yeah, I don't know how to send a text on a PC either.
To get the sun out of my eyes.
Yeah, ours is just like here. I can't lean back. But it looks nice out there. It's not as warm as it looks.
Right.
Is it pretty cold up there right now? Carol?
It's what, in the 30s?
Yeah. In the 30s. Supposed to be in the 30s and low 40s for the next week or week and a half.
Well, hi, JoAnn.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, JoAnn.
I wasn't exactly sure about the time, but I made it. I hate when we don't do daylight savings time and everybody else does. Well, I don't hate that we don't do it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I hate that everybody else does. Really hate it.
Jennifer gets mixed up too because I think we go on earlier than they do in Europe. And so for our Zoom call Sunday, she was late because she forgot that we jumped ahead.
Yeah.
And we hadn't had a Zoom the week before because we were gone to the funeral, and the other kids are like, oh well, mom and dad aren't Zooming. We won't either.
Well, it seems to me if you jump ahead, we should only be an hour apart, but that's not the case.
Right.
So I don't know, but you're here and I'm here and
You got a haircut. It looks nice.
oh, thanks.
Shorter.
I don't know. I don't know.
Looks summery. Good.
Good. Well, it's about 75 here today, so it's quite
Oh.
nice.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Yeah, it really is. It's been a little chilly, not too bad, but
John was just saying that we just seem to have wind every day lately.
It's
Huh.
been windy
Last
here
month.
too.
Yeah.
Jim was just remarking about how much debris has blown into that wooded area behind us. It's like, oh, something else to take care of.
Natural debris or man-made debris?
Man-made.
Yeah.
Lots of plastic bags seem to get floated around a lot in the wind.
Well, you have somebody coming next week who could go pick them all up for you.
Yeah, right. We are looking forward to his visit, though.
Yeah.
So I hate to ask how was the funeral, because it was a funeral, but you know what I mean.
As funerals go, it was okay.
And
Well,
Ron looked like maybe he's doing okay, huh?
Yeah, I didn't actually have too much time to talk to him. He seems like he was visiting with his kids and grandkids quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
But he is using a cane to get around. So he's getting a little slower. Jim Bobier was there, but Diane stayed back home with Jean because she wasn't really up to going.
Mhm.
Yeah, apparently Jean is now in hospice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But, you know, that's to give her
the support she needs.
support. So, you know, somebody comes in, I don't know if it's a couple times a week or what. So it's a
Uh-huh.
big relief for Diane because, you know, they're doing care for her. So that makes a huge difference, just having a little relief. But Jean went down to Florida with them for Christmas. But Jim said that, you know, just it was getting too much for her to go down to Sioux City. So Diane stayed back.
And Mike, that was good of you to make the trip too. That wasn't easy.
Yeah, it was easier now that I have someone to take care of Marita.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true. So anything else new?
Just seems like Easter's coming awful fast and March will be gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Good, yeah.
We're having family in for our anniversary next month, which is number 65.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
I didn't think that the grandkids that live away would come, but they want to come to see their cousins because that's when everybody's together. If they come in between, it's really hard to see them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it'll be exciting.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
to
wonderful.
go for.
What a great reason for a gathering.
Yeah. We're going to the solar eclipse, which is the 8th of next month.
Where are you going?
Southern Indiana.
No, northern Indiana.
No,
isn't it?
it's southern Indiana.
I thought we were right on the border of Illinois.
It's well, Indiana and Illinois are side by side, not top to bottom.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Anyway,
guess what? I'm going to the eclipse too.
are you?
Oh,
Yes,
Where are you going?
San Antonio.
Oh,
oh,
wow.
that'll be perfect weather down there.
It's supposed to be one of the best places to see it. So
Yeah.
We went to the one about, when was it, 10 years ago or so? And it was really strange because the birds start looking for a place to roost for the night because it gets dark.
Oh, wow.
yeah, I've read too
Mhm.
that the animals get very confused. So. Well, a friend I'm going with had gotten rooms like a year ago or something, and
As you'd
She-
have to.
yeah, she just said the other day she got parking for us it's about 10 miles from San Antonio, as a place to watch it. And she sent me the, website so I could see what it looks like. Parking is $75 if you buy ahead. It's 125 if you buy on the day.
Wow.
So
And bring something to do afterwards because it's
A
gonna
long
take
line of
forever.
traffic.
Yeah, Aaron went to the last one and he said it just took forever to get out of there.
I'm sure, yeah. This was a pretty big place. I couldn't tell exactly what it was, but we're gonna bring those chairs along, bag chairs, you know, to have a
Mhm.
place
Yeah.
to sit.
It's frustrating that everybody jacks up their prices for this. I think the Airbnb that Aaron rented is like 4 times the normal rate. It's just obscene.
But we're stuffing it.
Yeah,
How many will be there?
Oh, let's see.
I think it's
8,
11.
10. Yeah,
There's,
yeah.
Justin and Murray and Carol and I and Andre, that's 5, and then Aaron and Tony and possibly Tony's parents and one of Tony's nephews.
Oh, and Helen.
Helen's not coming.
Oh, Helen's not, I didn't hear that.
No.
Okay. Murray's mother. Oh,
Yeah, I met her.
Yeah. Darn, I was looking forward to spending time with Helen.
Mm.
Defend me from all you guys.
Yeah.
Murray. Yeah.
Well, Joe and family are coming on Monday and they're going to be here the week before Easter and then leave on Saturday. And I had, before he told me they were coming, I had already invited some people over for Easter dinner. So it's going to be a bit of a turnaround because when you add 4 more people to your house, I'm sorry, no matter how neat they are, it's just messy. So
But when they leave, they take a lot of it with them.
they do, but they leave a lot of mess behind. So anyway, it's going to be a quick turnaround. But I think I'll probably have to leave fairly early Saturday, so that will give me a
Yeah.
little time.
And if you're serving Easter dinner, that can be easy because of the kinds of foods.
Yeah, and I do have a friend is helping me a little bit. She's making an appetizer and the dessert, so that'll make my job easier. But yeah, ham's pretty easy when you buy it from Honey Baked, and all you have to do is heat it up in the oven. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be good.
Now, I've already got my vegetarian appetizer or entree planned for Easter Sunday.
What is that gonna be?
It's a eggplant lasagna, but it's something from, I can't remember now. I think it was from Milk Street
Oh,
recipe.
yeah. Oh, they always have good ones.
I've been using more and more of their recipes. Yeah. As much as I kind of go, oh, with Christopher Kimball, the recipes are much simpler than what they have on America's Test Kitchen. And I like the more ethnic things,
Mhm.
a little more interesting.
Still
think
heavy cream and pork salt and everything though. Seems like all their recipes, they taste good because you have to add more butter, more cream, more fat, more.
Well, that's America's Test Kitchen more,
Yeah,
isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Milk Street ones are
They're like,
less.
ooh, bacon, ooh, butter, ooh, cream. Yeah.
So how's John doing, Gert?
He's just getting up. He thought it was morning.
Oh,
He laid down about 3 o'clock and it's 6 o'clock here now. So hope he can go to sleep again tonight. He's been doing this for a while.
huh.
He can sleep a lot. And kind of hate to see the cold weather come because we've been getting out quite a bit on the nice weather. It's
Uh-huh.
gonna kick us in the house a little bit more, but that's all right. Spring's still gonna come.
My garden sure thinks so.
Yeah, wants to come up already.
Oh my goodness, even the tulips are up about 3 inches.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. That's wonderful.
Not
Yeah,
really.
They said spring is earlier pretty much everywhere this year. But
Oh,
this,
Easter.
we had a lot of rain, so the wildflowers are really beautiful this year.
I keep telling Monique to send some of that rain here. We are so behind.
Yeah, we're real dry too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've had fire warnings for a lot of the state. It's been so windy this week too.
Windy and warm, and that just dried it up worse.
Well, yeah, I've got all this dried material from last year and no snow cover really this winter, so everything's very dry.
We had 67 hundredths of an inch last week, and they said that was the most we had in one rain since the day before Christmas.
My goodness.
Oh, wow.
And
Strange when Arizona beats you.
Yeah,
Wow.
There was a story on NPR today about the wildfires in Canada, and they say it's possible that they'll be even worse this year, and that there were a lot of fires that burned through the winter.
Yeah, they burned underground.
Yes,
Yeah.
Well, and I find it hard to believe too, not hard to believe, but hard to understand that a rainy winter means more wildfires because I guess you have more growth and then that burns or something. Because I've read that too for areas around here where it's supposed to be a really bad wildfire season because we got so much rain, which seems like it should be the opposite, but I guess it isn't.
they just want to worry us.
Well, I'm worried.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you have the wildflowers.
They're really thick. They're just beautiful. When Mariah was here, we did a lot of hiking and it was really nice to see them. They were just starting when she was here, but the water was everywhere. Oh my gosh. At one day we hiked and I had to cross streams like up past my boots. I just got soaked, but she just, bounces across on the rocks and I just play it safe and walk through the water. It's like,
Yeah, yep. I know we thinking ahead about when our trip for the eclipse, Jim had bought some hiking poles after our vacation with the kids last year. Like, pack those because some of those hikes that they, spontaneously decide to go on, like going up is fine, going down,
I know. And I did have my trekking sticks with me, but I still don't want to walk on those slippery, wet rocks. I'd rather just get my feet wet than slip and fall and get my whole self wet. So
Plus
a
the
friend
bruises.
a friend of mine went on an organized hike and they warned them about the same hike I took and warned them about the water and said, just bring kitchen garbage bags and put them on your feet. But I don't know if I would do that.
That doesn't sound very safe.
That could be slippery too, couldn't it?
Mhm.
Remember the moon boots that the kids had and you'd
Yeah.
actually put plastic bags inside them?
Oh, I did that. Yeah, I did that with a lot of boots over the years,
Yeah.
whether they were boots or just plain old boots. I mean, like rubber boots, not the kind they have now, but yeah. Mike, how is Marita doing?
she's doing pretty well. It's hard to tell how much her medication is affecting her personality. She's just not the same as she used to be.
Uh-huh.
She used to be more feisty and contradictory and challenging, but she's pretty much settled down now. And I don't know, probably most of that has to do with that there's so much that she can't remember.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think they do.
But she is glad to see me, even though she doesn't always remember that I'm her husband.
That's so nice. So that's really nice. And I know you said, I guess, I don't remember now if it was when you were gone on the funeral or just some other reason, but that you know, she missed you when she didn't see you. So that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
She knows you're a good guy, even if she doesn't remember she's married to you.
I think they recognize that this is a person that's close to me. They just
Yeah.
can't figure it out. Yeah.
So are you still in that smaller apartment?
yes, I just had a meeting with management today. They were going to put me into another 2-bedroom unit, but it doesn't have a balcony. So I told them I'd wait until everyone else moves, which might be another 3 months.
Oh, my
Huh.
goodness.
And there are certain things that I left behind in the other apartment that I'd like to get back now, like the keys to Marita's car and the keys to Sherry's car.
Well, those are important.
Yeah,
Will they let you back in?
I don't know if I could find them. They put everything into one bedroom and wrapped it up with plastic wrap.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So-
Jay.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure if I went back, if I could find the stuff that I need.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be hard.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy when I move back either, because I won't remember where I used to put things. Family was living there for a month before they had the
Yeah.
damage.
You really had a streak of bad luck there, Mike. My
Yeah,
gosh.
Hope it's over.
Yeah.
We'll have to
You-
come back and help you put it all back.
pardon me.
We'll have to come help you put it all back.
Yeah,
I mean, we get to help you come put it all back.
We know what you meant.
Ted, how much of a drive is it from where you live to your dad's?
It's 4 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
it's almost the same time as from here to Sioux City.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna try to come up again in for Memorial Day. Wait, what's the May one? Yeah,
Memorial Day,
Memorial Day. Yeah.
Memorial.
end of May.
Though I don't know if you'll be moving by then, but
There might be a chance. That's 2 months
That's
away.
about right.
Yeah.
maybe we need to strong arm the management company and say he has to move back by this date. See if that works.
It's amazing it's taking them so long.
My left hearing aid has been giving me problems lately. And I changed the battery and changed the screen a couple times and it didn't seem to help. So I took it into the Casey hearing and they said they'd have to send it in. They couldn't fix it. And it would cost $400. So I decided to order a new set of hearing aids. And they're the rechargeable type. You don't have to replace the batteries. You can just recharge them overnight.
That's what I have, Mike. It is so nice. It is so nice.
And
Does
then
she-
you can also change the settings with your mobile phone.
I didn't have them set that up for me because I don't really need that. But the one thing I really liked is you can hook it up to your television, and if you click on it, then you can get the sound to come through your hearing to your ear instead of just the regular way. And that is, oh my gosh, I heard things on programs I never knew were there, like dishes rattling in the kitchen and things like that. So yeah, they're pretty nice. and make a lot of, in fact, I probably could get some new ones now. I've only had these a couple of years, but my insurance provides a new pair every 2 years, up
Oh,
to,
really?
I
Wow,
think,
that's pretty
to
good.
$2,000 per year, so $4,000 worth of hearing aids every 2 years, so that's, that's pretty good. Kind of balances out that I have nothing for vision or dental, but
Yeah, that's about what I'm paying, including
you-
a 2-year warranty.
but your insurance isn't covering it.
No,
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I don't know how I got lucky on that part.
Now, there's a lot of different plans available.
Yeah, I just read something recently that our insurance will cover part of the cost of a hearing aid, I think about 50%. But we haven't felt the need for it yet, even though Carol tells me I don't listen to her sometimes.
Yeah, but I'll tell you a story about that because I know it's really just worse in one ear, but I've had some hearing loss for a long time. So anyway, Jim and I both decided, because I would say something to Jim and he just wouldn't hear me. And so we both went in and got our hearing tested. His was fine. So he still wasn't hearing me, but it wasn't because maybe I should say he wasn't listening, not that he couldn't hear. So we had a laugh about that. But
Yeah, there's a big difference between hearing and listening.
yeah, but I was sure he needed hearing aids because my gosh, I could say things a few times and I wouldn't get a response. But
When Ellie
apparently
was-
it wasn't because he couldn't hear it.
When Ellie was little, I got her hearing checked twice, and it was fine both times. She just would completely zone out.
Yeah.
Well, I notice with John that if I want to talk to him and have him hear me, I get his attention first. It's hard for me to remember to do that, but if I just speak, it's always what?
Yeah.
If I
And
get
that
his
was-
attention first, then he hears.
Yeah, and Jim said what a lot too, but I think that was just like kind of an automatic response. I don't know. No, I mean, I could go without my hearing aids and still be okay. I can hear quite a bit. It's just I can hear better with them, and so
Yeah, I'll probably have to bite the bullet sometime.
I haven't noticed with you, Jim, that you have, issues, but I'm not with you that much either.
I'm sure I don't hear as much as I should, but I don't think it's significant yet.
Mhm. Well, I'm not sure what happened to my hearing because I wasn't one to go to loud concerts and that, which they say destroys a lot of your hearing, when you start to lose your hearing early on. So I don't know, but I remember once I was talking to Mary and she had the same thing in the same ear. So I don't know if it was
Hmm.
genetic or what, but I mean, mine started when I was quite young, that I was aware of it. They didn't think I needed to do anything about it, but I started, like when I answer the phone, I'd always put it to my left ear because my right ear was not, I couldn't hear that well. I mean, that was like, I don't know, I was in my 40s, I guess. So it was definitely not just, due to age. So I was a really old 40, I don't know.
40 sounds so young anymore.
Sounds like a kid. Oh my gosh. How old are you, Kat?
I'm 48.
Really? Well, you look like a kid.
Thank you. Yeah.
So we've got a reunion coming up.
Yes, we do.
I have to remind my kids about that. They get busy and I don't know if it's on their agendas.
There is a wedding on that Saturday. It's not going to be at the reunion, but Karen Port's son
Oh.
Spencer is getting married.
Yeah,
Ah.
I gotta save the date on that, but I didn't know, any of the details, huh? So it'll be where?
It's in Mobile, which is 10 miles east of Sioux City.
Oh, okay.
So close enough that some of us will probably go over from the reunion.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Karen said they just didn't have choice any other choices for weekend. They realized that it was reunion weekend, but just the
But
way
in
it
a way,
is.
it might be easier, because I wouldn't fly that far probably for it.
Right, right.
They might have more than they bargained for.
Could be.
We didn't get a save the date. We got an announcement that they were engaged.
Okay.
I think this was well, save the date would have given me the date, but I don't remember. It was a
That's
nice
right.
photo. It was a nice
Yeah.
photo of them, and I think it was save the date, but I maybe didn't make the connection either
That's
that it
okay.
was weekend.
Yeah, we got it. I think it's like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and since somebody is thinking about the reunion.
That's it.
Right away,
That's
like, that's
There
reunion.
it is. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Well, that's what I got. And so it didn't register when the date was there. Well, good. That'll be a added
Yeah.
part of it. It's not the first time we've had a wedding at reunion. We're down to our last couple minutes here. Anybody have anything really?
I don't know if I send out any information on Monique's gym, but he is doing so good. They're just,
Oh, that's wonderful.
he started up another session of immunotherapy. And the doctor said when he's done with that, he'll probably be cured after they gave him a year's.
Wow.
Wow, that is a
Incredible.
miracle.
It is.
Wonderful.
It is. He was so sick all last year up till about October. And then he started getting stronger. And now he's been out chainsawing and just, he's
Oh
not
my
way
gosh.
back, but he does things. He can't work all day, but he went out and
Wow.
got his driver's license renewed and just all the stress off of him.
Wow. Of everyone, I would guess.
So that Schuetz prayer, I'm sure, has been good. Thank you.
Yes, that is wonderful. Thank you
Nice,
for
makes
sharing.
it good
I'm really
report
glad.
is very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a spell of things there for a while.
Yeah. Oh, we just had too much.
Mm-hmm.
That time when Bernice passed away too, we had 7 deaths in like 2.5 weeks with family and with that lady that we helped all the time, and on John's side. It was just crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot to take. That
Come
is
in so fast.
yeah, that's a blow.
But now things are good. Oh.
Well, it was
Gert,
good
I
to
hope
see
you, I hope
everybody.
you and John have a nice anniversary party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations. That's amazing.
Yeah, we're well blessed. Yeah.
Well, thanks to everybody for coming.
Yeah.
Hope to see you
Bye,
again next
everybody.
month.
Bye.
Okay. Bye,
See you
everybody.
next month.
Take care.
Bye.
You guys, bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys, you want to vote here.